India is shining bright with solar power. At least that's what the headlines tell us. Massive solar farms in Rajasthan and Gujarat. Ambitious renewable targets. But wait, here's the catch. Big solar farms are soaring high, but household and rooftop solar is something that is lagging behind, and that too with a large margin. In today's video, let's uncover why India is slow in achieving its renewable targets through solar and what exactly is holding us back. As of September 2025, India's installed solar capacity stands at massive 127 gigawatts, and barely 10 years back it was just 5 gigawatts. So yes, the growth has been phenomenal. Here's the catch. 90% of India's installed solar capacity is in industry scale projects, and just 10% is for rooftop domestic solar. So on one hand, we see massive progress in solar installation powering industries, but the domestic adoption has been really slow. Before moving ahead, let's understand why exactly solar. So right now, with all the raising concerns regarding climate change, the whole world is looking at solar power as a cleaner and greener alternative. So currently, the maximum energy requirement of the world is being satisfied by fossil fuels. But the problem with fossil fuels is greenhouse gas emissions. We are all aware of terms like global warming, climate change, and all deep-rooted because of fossil fuels. So our mostly energy comes from electrical energy, and the catch is how this electrical energy is being produced. The major source of electrical energy right now is thermal power. So when fossil fuels like coal are burnt, using the heat energy, using the thermal energy, we generate electricity. But that is somehow not the best option available. Hence, the world is looking towards solar. When we installed solar panels, and as sun rays, in very simple terms, hit the solar panel, electricity is generated. And this is a much cleaner way of generating electricity, and hence shows a promising future. And not only this, solar energy is even cheaper than using fossil fuels for generating electricity. If everything is good about it, then why there's a slow adoption? So yeah, generating electricity through solar power is cheaper than ever, and even the installation cost is not that large when we talk about industry grade projects. But when we talk about domestic projects, domestic solar, what matters for customers is first the upfront cost, the cost of installation of a solar panel, second the cost of electricity generation, and third being the maintenance cost. We have taken care of the second factor here, which is the cost of electricity generation, because since when a household has installed a solar, they don't have to pay the electricity bill that has been generated through their own solar. But still, what is high for an individual household is the upfront cost. For installing a 3 kilowatt solar at a rooftop cost somewhere around 2 to 3 lakhs, which might be a huge upfront cost for the individual household. That is the most important and foremost reason and concern of individuals that is leading to slow solar adoption. And unlike other large assets like car or houses, there aren't many financing options available for solar. The second reason leading to a slow solar adoption in Indian households is lack of awareness. The individual households aren't just aware that how a solar works. How would they be operating in non-sunlight hours? Whom to contact in terms of maintenance issues? All these problems, all these concerns about lack of awareness are leading to a lesser solar adoption in our country. Although there are countless benefits of installing a solar panel, but if these issues aren't solved for Indian households, the pace of solar adoption won't be as we want it to be. India has ambitious target for installing solars. Companies have started coming up. Startups are working in this particular field of providing solar installation, maintenance, and long-term benefits to individual customers. But if the cost and awareness issues aren't addressed immediately, this would be an obstacle in our solar journey. Due to all these challenges, despite having a policy framework in place, we are having and seeing this low solar adoption. For getting a solar for your rooftop, you can go to the website, the official website by the government of Har Ghar Surya Yojana, and enter your electricity requirements based on the monthly average bill that you have. And there you can select out of multiple vendors that suit your need at your location. So let's work together for a cleaner and greener earth.